Hey amazing artist, Mrs. Parven here, and today I'm going to talk to you about sculpting clay. Everyone loves using clay like Model Magic or Sculpey, but you may not have this kind of material at home. So I'm going to teach you how to make an air dry modeling clay out of things that most everyone has in their kitchen. Let me show you how. So you're going to need 1/4 cup salt, 1/4 cup water, 1/2 cup flour, a mixing bowl, and a spoon or spatula to mix your dough. Don't forget to ask your grown-up at home if it's okay to use those materials from the kitchen. Okay, so you want to start by having all your ingredients measured out. So it's 1/4 cup of salt and water and 1/2 cup of flour, a bowl to mix it in, and a spatula. Notice also I'm doing this on the tray. So I'm going to pour in salt and the water first and just gently mix those together. That way the salt will dissolve a little bit, just like this. Now I'm going to take a little flour, and you can put it all in at once or you can sprinkle it in. And you want to make sure you blend this really well. Takes a little bit of mixing, and it's going to get harder and harder to mix as the flour starts to incorporate into the salt and the water. That's what you're looking for. So see how it's kind of crumbly right now. We want to keep going until it's nice and smooth. So I'm going to actually use the flat side of the spatula to kind of mush this mixture down to try and get that flour mixed in. We want those crumbles to disappear. Really, the best tool to use after we use the spatula is going to be to use our hands. So I'm going to just mix this a little bit more, and then I'm going to go in with my hands to get it all blended. So just mash it around, and then eventually, as you start to incorporate those pieces, you're going to turn it into a ball. Now, if it's really too dry, you can add just a teeny drop of water more to help it stick together. If it's too wet, you can add a teeny bit of flour to help it mix together. And just keep going until it forms a ball. So I'm going to keep squishing this, getting all that flour incorporated in. And I'm going to start to form it in a ball. If you don't want to use the clay right away, once you have it in a ball, you can put it in a plastic bag or wrap it in plastic and keep it in the refrigerator, or you can just use it right now. Okay, so now I have a ball, and you can make whatever you want with this air dry clay. I'm just going to show you the basic pinch pot. So those of you in first grade, we just did this before we stopped seeing each other. So you start with your thumbprint in the center, you turn around, pinching the sides until you have a nice little pot, and then you can use the extra clay to decorate the edges and the sides. I'm going to show you a second project using a bowl with plastic wrap on it. This is how you make a flower bowl. This project is from an art teacher friend of mine named Cassie Stevens. And we're going to start on the edges or the sides of this little bowl by making the petals and pressing little balls in. And you want them to touch ever so slightly or overlap each other, just like this. Keep going until you're all the way around the bowl with your first layer of petals. And you also want to make sure that the pieces of clay that you're taking are around the same size. So kind of roll it, flatten it, and then press it against the sides of the bowl. So I zipped ahead to my inner layer here. So now I'm doing an inside layer of petals, just like so. And then I'm going to add the center of the flower. By the way, you guys, this will make a really nice gift for Mother's Day. So I'm gonna squish a ball right in the center, and then I'm gonna just take a pencil and poke some little holes for the seeds. Isn't that cute? Very easy, and then you wanna let it dry. Don't forget to send me pictures of your creations. And remember, stay awesome, keep smiling, and know how much I miss you. Bye.